The Orks have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orks still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus? It is better we leave them here with the Orks than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by Orks?
I've never seen an Ork lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't Orks, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Scouts here. Getting into position. Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste, yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill. Onward to glory! Onward to glory! Fear our wrath.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
What would you have me do? I serve mankind.
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
Here to serve.
Faith is our shield. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Orks, attack!
Space Marines, attack! For the Emperor! Moving out. Weapons at ready. It is time. Take and hold.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Defending objective. At your command.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. We stand ready. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation. Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath. Cleanse, purge, kill! Understood. Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory! Fear denies faith. Understood. Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions.
Position secure. What is your order?
Yes, Lord? I will do as you
What
ask.
is your order? Maintain attack formation.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
I have awoken.
With all due haste.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. Ever vigilant.
I have awoken.
Direct us to the enemy.
At last, back to war. Take me into battle. Command me. I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will. I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Yes, Lord?
It is better to die for the Emperor.
Something is not right here. These Ork bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Marine squad deployed. Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood. Onward to glory!
Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
Onward to glory! Fear our wrath. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deployed.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord. Faith is our area secure. Fear our wrath. The enemy is attacking!
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking!
Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Heresy
initiated.
grows from idleness.
Command me. Command me.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war.
Onward to glory! Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear our wrath. Onward to glory! Weapons at ready. It is time.
Dark Reapers,
Moving
fall back.
out.
We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through
Under
unscathed
fire.
and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Commencing attack.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Fear our wrath. Taking hits.
I am ready to serve again. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Command me. Take me into battle. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
Onward To glory!
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation. Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Eldar Sector 1 initiated.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon. I am the instrument of his will. I have at last back to war.
What is your order?
Faith is eternal. By his word.
Taking hits!
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemy is attacking! Attacking as ordered! Commencing attack! Stay vigilant, brothers.
I have awoken.
Attacking as ordered. Onward to glory! Orders received. Fear our wrath. Moving out.
I have
Orders
awoken.
received. Cleanse, purge, kill. Under fire.
At last, back to war. By his word. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, most
Ever
beneficent one.
vigilant. We stand ready.
I have awoken.
Orders received. What is your order?
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. Command me. I am ready to serve again. I have awoken. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers. Command me.
At your command. Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready to serve again. I will crush those who stand before me.
Under fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will purge the unclean. To me, my brothers. I will purge the unclean. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. For the Emperor. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers, command me. Moving out. By his word. By his word. At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war.
Understood. Taking damage. Attacking as ordered. Cleanse, purge, kill. Onward to glory. Initiate attack protocol 23. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill. Cleanse, purge, kill.
At least we know that the Orks and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve again. I will crush those who stand before me. Moving out. Moving out. Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Taking
Yes,
hits.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
To me, my brothers.
Objective achieved. We are the Emperor's chosen.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ever vigilant. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
We stand ready.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. Mission accomplished.
I await your instructions.
For the Emperor!
As you wish. Yes, Lord?
At your command. Maintain attack formation. Securing objective. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve. I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Initializing
Direct
build
us to the
protocol.
enemy. We stand ready. Cleanse, direct us, kill.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
We stand ready. Maintain attack formation. Defending objective.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Maintain attack formation.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Fear our wrath. Taking it. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking heavy fire.
Your end is at hand.
Understood. Maintain attack formation. Understood. Understood. Weapons at ready. It is time. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers. Understood. Orders received, brother.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.